Welcome back to this NIMBY rail series where we are going down the list in alphabetical order to rebuild the entirety of the National Rail. Today is I for the Island Line under South Western Railway, so let's get into it. So we're going to come all the way down into Ryde Pierhead over here, and we are just going to build the platform just like this. Also just going to move this a little bit over as well, so we can at least make the platform a little bit longer. Now we're going to come along like so, and in this section here we're just going to have Ryde Esplanade just here, which will go under the ground. On this side we will be all the way up here, so I'm just going to move these around just so we can actually get the station in where I need it. Which will be something like that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to just move this tunnel just over like so, come around across through here. So now we're going to continue coming round, and up here will be our next station of Ryde St. John's. And we're just going to connect this up like so. I'm going to just continue to here, which will be Smallbrook Junction. So I'm just going to put this here. This station being used for the Isle of Wight Steam Railway as well, which is the only days that the station is actually open. So now we're going to come all the way around like so, so we can come into Brading Station, which will be right in this gap here. I'm going to do something like this, and that will be Brading Station, so we're going to continue along now. And then we're going to come all the way along to Sandown Station just here. And we're going to come around this bend here, straight through here. And just here will be our next station, and this will be called Lake. So we're just going to connect that up and continue down the line. So we're going to come all the way down like so, all the way down into Shanklin Station just here. So we're just going to do something like that. And up there is the Island Line completed. So this costs 40.5 million, which is the second cheapest, just behind Heathrow Express, which costs nothing. But if we take it by routes that actually cost something, this will be the cheapest of them so far. So we're going to build all blueprints for now. So we're going to start all the way at Ryde, and we're going to come all the way down to Shanklin. So we're going to start off at Ryde Pierhead, and we're just going to come all the way down this line and then come all the way back up like so. So I'm going to shove on some class 484s. Yes, it is technically the 483, but the 484 is also the exact same class as the 483, and this one I can't exactly change how many trains coupled to it I want, so this one I can have 4 units on it. I'm just going to shove on one train for train every 36 minutes, which is close enough to the actual every half an hour train. So I'm going to put a line into passenger service, and I will see you in a day's time to see how much money the Island Line makes in a 24-hour period. And now we are full 24 hours after the Island Line started its service on NIMBY rails here. So we're going to come up to assets. We're already online, so we're going to scroll down to IOW. So we're going to bring this forward a day to Monday, and you will be able to see that the Isle of Wight right to Shanklin made $211,102. And by the table on screen now, you will be able to see that the Island Line is the second lowest for revenue in its first day of service. Heathrow Express making 34.7 thousand, and the Island Line making 211,102. Anyways, I appreciate everyone watching today's NIMBY Rails video. I will be back in 2 weeks time with the next NIMBY Rails video, which will be the LNER. So with that being said, goodbye.